Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, damn right, it's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio. What's up, Pappa J?
Oh, I am here.
Yeah, did you hear that big old boom snap in the very beginning?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, hopefully it's not playing through, and hopefully I sound good to you guys out there in Big Lip Radio land. You guys can catch us if you're not listening to us live and you're listening to us on the downloaded podcast, all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. We stream live every Tuesday, specifically on Facebook, YouTube,
Right.
and Twitch, baby. So you guys can catch us there every time, chat, interact. We give out prizes on the show, and we also make it so that people who listen to the show will have a chance to earn a prize. So make sure you tune in. But Pappa J.
Yeah.
Pappa J, we like to promote Big Lip Radio in one of our special subscription services that we like to call Lip Service, right? What is Lip Service, Pappa J?
I'm excited for this round.
Why are you excited?
Because this time you're doing lip service.
Oh, I'm doing lip service, huh? Oh.
Eric Elite just popped up, said we sound like shit.
What? He's lying.
Yeah, that's what Elite says. That's what Elite says.
He's lying. Let's do some due diligence, Pappa J. Do you have something next to you? You can go check it out. Make sure you sound good.
Yeah, you know what?
Don't you have your iPad? Don't you have your tampon?
I have it right in front of me.
You got your tampon there. Go to the, do me a favor there. Go to Big Lip Radio. Before we even get serious, let's make sure everything's coming through just fine. Oh, he's such a dick.
Okay, quiet.
No. Go ahead. He's such a dick. I know what he's doing.
No, I see. Oh, he's so funny.
What a dickhead late is. This is why we're gonna gag and bag that motherfucker. He got us good. He sent a text not even a second ago that to both Pappa J and myself that says the show sounds like crap because I'm not there. What a dick. He had me all worried. Why do our friends hate us, Pappa J?
I don't know, but when I brought it up live, it sounded awesome. So I guess we're all right.
Fuck that guy. Fuck you, Lee.
I
love you. You're my best friend. God damn it, you're an asshole. And that's why I feel like I can say these things. But Pappa J, we like to promote lip service. Could you please let these people know what lip service is while I text message Eric that I'm going to kick his ass?
Certainly, lip service is the paywall behind which all the good podcasts and videos are kept. Not this crap you're listening to now. And we got 3 levels you can buy in on, and it's I don't know, 1, 2, or 3.
Sounds like you're practicing for the Gluck Gluck 3000, bud.
Right. I usually make it up off the top of my head, but I'm friggin' exhausted. I just got home from a lot of errands. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, man, what you're about to do is you're about to turn a famous scene, quote, show, music, movie into an advertisement for lip service, and I'm dying to see how you did it.
Dude, it's the only thing that I give you to do as a chore. And this morning, I get a hot text from Pappa J saying, hey, you want to do the lip service today? And the only fucking thing I thought was that this guy didn't do one. So now he's trying to push off the buck because he decided so graciously, took it upon himself to come up with a Guess That Actor, which is another segment we do later on in the show.
Right.
So,
well, you mentioned last week how you wish that one of us would select an actor so you can play the game. And I said, okay, well, then you do lip service and I'll do Guess That Actor. And you were fine with it last week before the work came up. And now I guess since now there's work involved, you're not as hot on the idea.
I love how you just get to call in and do the show. I mean, I wish I had that kind of luxury, but I don't know where. I guess I just can't compete. I don't know. Fuck. But
I mean,
I was wrong. You were right. Right? I don't know.
All that time you saved not moving grandma really comes in handy.
Yeah, I got unrope-a-dope. I unrope-a-dope myself from that shit. You're welcome. Jesus. All right. But yes, like Pappa J mentioned, lip service. You guys can go subscribe to lip service at BigLipRadio.com/lipservice. And we make a complete ass of ourselves, much like we do when we read these quotes. We try to be one of these actors or one of these video game characters or wherever we take this quote from. We try to be that, but a lot of times it ends up sounding the same. So I'm going to give it... sorry, that was an acid reflux burp.
Whoa,
there's the real one. I'm drinking this
rough.
Blue Moon, dude, and it's quite the difference from Kilt Lifter or Pumpkin Porter, I'll tell you that. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Don't fucking laugh at me.
I won't.
That's one of your better prescriptions. Do you know the one? All I ask is a tall ship. You know, it's like a poem, a very old one, isn't it? All I ask is a tall ship and a lip service subscription to listen upon. That's it.
Oh, no.
That's it. I'll do it again. So the pauses were supposed to be a reply from the other guy, but obviously there's no other guy, so I can't do his lines. That's one of your better prescriptions. Do you know the one? All I ask is a tall ship. It's like a poem from a long-ass time ago. All I ask is a tall ship and a lip subscription to listen upon. I almost died on subscription.
You biffed.
That was the second time I did it, though.
Well, you did well enough. I know what this is.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Without me playing the clue for everybody to hear first, give me the first letter.
No, please do not.
Give me the first letter.
This is a series of movies that started out as a TV series. This one is the sixth one, called Undiscovered Country. It's at the beginning where one of the main characters has a birthday. Am I correct?
You are incorrect. Here, I'm going to play the clue for everybody. Hold up.
To James T. Kirk, Captain of the Enterprise.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's one of your better prescriptions. Simple, but effective.
Do you know the one? All I ask is a tall ship.
It's a line from a poem, a very old poem, isn't it?
20th century Earth. All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by.
Did you listen to the clue on your end, Pappa J?
Yes, I am 100% right. Sir.
You were okay. Well, that's just me not knowing the lore. Then go ahead and give them the reason why I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, first of all, you reached back into my generation, and I applaud you for the effort, because that's a big time.
Dude, as soon as you said you're doing lip service today, I got so fucking nervous, and I tried to dig so hard, and I spent hours trying to find out what to do.
Well, you jumped into something I know much about. I've seen. This is the original Star Trek, the sixth movie from the original series.
What's up with that birthday stuff? What was that birthday thing you mentioned? I had no. That's Undiscovered Country. Doesn't sound. You don't make it sound like a Star Trek episode or movie by saying what you did.
Right. Well, because it's Captain James T. Kirk's birthday. And, after this awkward exchange, if you listen to how awkward that exchange is, McCoy says, "Damn it, Jim. Everybody has a birthday. How come we have to treat yours like a memorial?"
Oh, you're a nerd.
I am. I'm the worst.
Is this the I Am Your Father guy?
You're right, asshole. Yeah, in episode 5, Darth Vader admitted he was Kirk's father.
Kirk's father?
You son of a bitch.
That's so funny. Darth Vader is Kirk's father. How would that actually fucking go? That'd be great, man. Holy crap. Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. Oh, my gosh, man. Now, that's one of the things I used to watch with your mom all the time is Star Trek.
Right.
So when I was thinking and trying to figure out what to do and how to do it, the first place my mind went to was Snatch. I was like, I want to play Snatch fucking Pikeys. You know what I mean? That's the best clip ever. It's easy, go to. And I was like, I can't cheap out like that. Pappa J said he's been waiting for somebody else to do this. I said I've been waiting for somebody else to do guess that actor. We actually do it, and I'm about to crap out now. So I started getting real nervous, like I am now. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, vomit on my shirt. It's Mount Spaghetti already. Let's start the show, bud.
Do it.
I love you 3,000.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is September 28th, 2021. This is Big Lip Radio, episode 171. Not the COVID special, but definitely Distance Apart special. Say what's up, Pappa J.
Yes, Big Pappa J.
Yes, and I'm your host with the most, Zmunny, screaming into a microphone like everybody else on the internet, just like I steal from everybody else on the internet. It works so well, though. I mean, the guy's a genius. The guy's a genius. But much like him, we do a show, Big Lip Radio, every Tuesday. You guys can catch us live between the times of 5 and 6.
Right.
On our Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, at Big Lip Radio. And we post constantly throughout, maybe not throughout the week, but at least once a week, we post on all of our social media. So you guys can check that out there. We do contests, we do prizes, we do live events. And we do membership services. Yeah, membership services. It's the wave of the future, I tell you what. It's only been around for 30 years. Pappa J. Pappa J, my dude. We are apart again. Why are we apart again? We are apart again, not together again.
This week, more of a precaution. We need to make sure that your house is no longer contagious. Everybody is now negative, I'm to assume.
Yeah,
but we have to make sure that the company we work for has rules, and we're following those guidelines.
Dude,
to
you almost got
safe.
Keep you safe. You almost got fired. So the problem is I have a boss here at the house, and she likes it clean. We have people that come over every Tuesday, and the way she explained it to me, this is people's safe haven. People usually come here on a Tuesday to get away from there. And when I say here, I mean the studio, Tanner Studios at Big Lip Radio East. Like, people come here on Tuesdays to break up the week, drink beer, have fun, joke, whatever they like to do. It's almost like a no-holds-barred, right? Like, it's free game. You know, you got no parents here who seem to care. I mean, there's children running around, but fuck their parents, right? Where are they? those people don't exist. Me. They don't exist that night. But we get together, and we like to do this show. But one of the reasons why people seem to enjoy this place is because, number one, they know everybody, and number two, they trust everybody.
Right. They feel safe.
They feel safe. That's number three, I guess, would be, yeah, exactly. To sum it all up, they feel safe. And we want to keep...
it's a safe haven.
Yeah, we want to keep that type of environment. So what's another day apart? I know the show, I enjoy it when everybody's here, but I'm not... I'm kind of enjoying my time away from Pappa J. That dude's... not sneezing. He's not throwing fucking cans at my wall full of Mountain Dew. He's not doing a lot of things that he normally does. Like, the studio's always clean at the end of a podcast day. Like, after we get done with the show, I'm going to throw it up for everybody that didn't get to watch the live version. They can go view it on whatever podcast subscription service they're a part of. They can go listen to it, download it. I'm going to go right to bed because I don't have to stay up till 10 o'clock cleaning. One of my favorite things, though, I retrace my steps. One of my favorite things is when Eric stays over and plays video games until 11 o'clock midnight. Like, I'm all... By that point...
he ain't got to work.
Yeah, well, he doesn't. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't. Dude, do you see the pictures that asshole is sending us?
I know.
He's sending us pictures of all this candy because he's going out and about, going to Sweeties.
He's out about living the life.
Yeah, right. But I noticed one thing in the background. That dude, Eric, usually the co-host, the third wheel on the show, he's wearing these blue fucking corduroy fucking pajama pants jeans things, dude.
Oh my God.
Did you see those?
I didn't notice.
At first I was like, whoa, those are cool seats, right? Because I looked in the picture and he's showing us a picture of this candy. And the seat is like this deep blue, but then I look to the right to the passenger side and I notice it's not deep blue. And I'm like, those are his pants?
Oh my God, are those his pants? You're right.
Dude,
oh my God.
You see it?
He's wearing like blue corduroy pajama bottoms.
It's like Fat Albert and the gang. Hey, hey, hey. They all had the corduroys and the overalls and shit. What's going on, Rudy? Man, Fat Albert, you need to lose weight. I gotta love South Park.
Oh man, that's great stuff.
That's so good. But yes, we are apart this one last week. Next week, we will be in studio together. Pappa J and I have Mountain Dews to try. We have the bottom of some risky business to get to. Some suspicious activity part 2. You get to hear my wife's side of the story. Finally postponed for 2 weeks. And no, this isn't a show grab. This isn't just a little gimmick. This is a shoot. This is real. This is real. Right. That's why I don't care about going to promote it everywhere. Because if you get to listen to this, you're going to be in for a treat. So make sure next week you also tune in live. But Pappa J, if you don't get to catch us on Tuesdays, you don't get to catch us whenever we do a game stream or you do your adventures with Pappa J's, these people can catch us at live events, can they not?
Oh, boy, can they. I tell you what, we've got coming up November 20th, as a matter of fact, 2021. We got a new venue for Fully Legal. Yeah, see, I'm looking at the name because it's like barely legal. No, wait, it's fully loaded. It's fully legal.
I keep wanting to say fully frontal, fully nude, or anything other than fully legal because that's a great name and it definitely sticks around. But holy crap, I want to put so many other things there that make it just even riskier.
Right. Well, it's at the Scottsdale Studios. If you bought your tickets for the Sun Studios of Tempe, they will be honored at the Scottsdale Studios at 19445 East Doubletree Ranch Road in Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, as of last night, only 13 VIP tickets remain. Ooh. VIPs get in at 6 o'clock. VIPs get 3 matches. The rest of the audience don't see. The general audience comes staggering in at 7:30, and that's fine. But they're not VIPs. They've missed a third of the show. So you want to express your VIPness and stack those last 13 tickets and be there, because especially since that's where you get to watch us do the pre-show live.
Yes.
Instead of having to catch it on YouTube or Twitch or whatever your favorite streaming service is.
You are correct, Pappa J. And it's always so much fun. You and I, before the show, no joke, we're talking specifically about how the last event that we did was one of my favorite events, dude.
Right.
So much things happened. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, what, the last ICW event?
Yeah, what was it?
Grand Prix.
Yeah, baby. It was so good.
Yeah.
And then you had Regulate before that, and then NAF 30, and then Monster. Man, we had so many good pay-per-views with ICW. So make sure you go out to Scottsdale Studios, check them out, and join us for our pre-show. We do give out things sometimes. We may or may not raffle. We may or may not have shirts. You got to be there, and you'll usually hear about it the week or two before, or maybe months before, because we like to promote our merchandise. Oh, speaking of promoting merchandise, before we go too much further, Pappa J, in the background here on my stream, if you guys are watching, I'm pointing at the official Big Lip Radio Halloween 2021 T-shirt, my guy, which you guys can go purchase at BigLipRadio.com/store, or if you DM me and you're here local and you don't mind coming to pick up some material over here on the east side of Mesa, I'll make you one, and I'll cut shipping, and I'll probably even knock off a few extra bucks. So,
hey, let me ask you a question, Z.
What?
If somebody's watching this and they're in Florida and they see the shirt on the live feed, by the way, I got a lot of great comments on this shirt today. If they contacted us directly through DM and wanted to get a shirt like this one, with all the little details on the sleeves and stuff, could they pay shipping and we would ship them the shirt?
You know what? If they pay shipping, I will take the extra step and put it in my mailbox and send it their way.
That's amazing.
Send it their way. And we have different ways, obviously Venmo, PayPal, whatever, if you don't want to go through the website. But again, the website I'm showing you guys, I'm holding up the actual shirt itself. It doesn't offer all the extra vinyl. Like, I put my own blood, sweat, and tears into this, and sometimes spit for you guys to have the highest quality shirts possible. Vinyl on top of vinyl, weeding, whatever it takes. It's nothing you guys need to worry about. But just know, hit me up via DM, and the bottom line is we'll work something out for you. So,
Because think about this. The shirt is only $20. Everywhere you go, T-shirts are $30. So if you buy the Big Lip Radio Halloween shirt, which, dude, you have outdone yourself. This thing is so awesome. I want to wear it every day of the week. I got so many comments on it today, man. I was just beaming.
Really? Did anybody give you money?
Not yet. Eagle is back at the nest, and Eagle's very interested. I suspect Eagle will be buying one, but lost my train of thought. There we go. $30.
Stroking out.
Now, $20 is what we're asking for the shirt. So if you pay $5 shipping to get it to wherever you're at, you're still saving $5 over getting a shirt at the damn store, man.
Oh, you're true, man. Walmart, any decent shirt, you know the price everywhere, dude. When you go to any sort of event, when you go to a band, yeah, just know it's great quality. I enjoy them. I like making them. I like making them for people specifically. That's why I'm telling you, DM me, because I want to build rapport. I want to ask you, just who you are, man. Give you a high five and a cool shirt.
Right, man. So yeah, DM us if you want a shirt with all the extra doodads. Yeah. You can go to the store, and that's just fine. Please do that if you want. If you like that convenience, and the speed and the hustle that store provides. But if you want one with all the extra doodads, if you want one that's kind of a one-off, DM us. We'll get it to you if you're willing to pay shipping.
And like I said, it's only available in the month of October. October, exclusive, and it won't come back next year. It'll be a different one next year. So I enjoy seeing all the designs go up and come down. It's my favorite thing. Come down when I came down. Dude, social media has been killing me, man. And we'll get into that frickin' during my little segment. But Pappa J, you so desperately and frantically called me on your way home from work at 4:45 and said, Zmunny, we're changing the whole format of the show. I want to talk about Xbox. So please fucking explain, because I'm very confused.
Let me talk about Xbox.
Dude, I love talking about Xbox just like the next person, but last minute, man. You must have done something fucked up or something.
This whole thing got started in my mind 2 weeks ago when Sony, my number 2 guy, Sony, I always pick up the PlayStation 3 or 4 years into the life cycle. Yeah. I'm outside waiting for Xbox on release day, right? That's just how it goes. Sony, my number 2 guy, sends me an email and says, this is an exclusive invitation to our biggest fan. In 2 days at 11 o'clock local time, click this link to secure your PlayStation 5, either digital or the disc version. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God!
I think
Sony?
everybody that's a Sony Plus subscriber at one point in time got that email.
Oh, at one point in time, but I don't think they masked everybody. I think they just kind of
pick and chose.
Yeah. Let's say this, okay? I feel certain clicking that link, I would have had time to get a PlayStation 5, and the link was only going to be active for 3 days.
Oh, okay, so it was exclusive to you, my friend.
To me. It was my link in my email. To me.
Nice. It was exclusive. Just like a Bit.ly link made just for you, Pappa J.
Right. And I'm like, God, that's so cool. And you don't know how close I came to saying, fuck it, I'm getting in on this generation.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I'm an Xbox guy.
I remember this because you messaged me in Discord and everybody else, and you're like, I can pull the trigger. I was like, do it, pussy. You won't. No balls. And you fucking didn't.
Right.
And I called it.
Because I want an Xbox. Because I want the backwards compatibility. I want the better online. I want the user interface. The PlayStation user interface is so busted, I don't even want to talk about it.
I agree 100%.
From the PSP to the Vita to the PS3 to the PS4 to the PS5, the user interface is broke. I hate it.
Yes.
So
actually, you know what? I feel like sorry, I retract my statement that what we just said, all the user faces suck. I felt like I enjoyed that user face on the PSP. That's what caught me off guard. I was like, wait a minute, PSP? I used to have so much fun with that. That used to be my number one video game system for, I would say, a good 2 years on and off for another 2 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy. Like, I feel like it works in a handheld.
Interface.
Oh, yeah.
It's still the cross interface.
You're right. Maybe it's just old and you need to update it. Like, Xbox went through a shit ton of overhauls.
Feels better in a handheld than it does in a home console. Who knows?
Yeah.
But the point is, I want the Xbox. So I started tweeting Microsoft.
Yeah.
And I'm like trolling them. I'm like, hey, give me an Xbox. I want All Access Pass. Give me an Xbox. It's been a year. You've had time. Give me it. And I see you trolling them on Facebook, too. And I'm,
Shut the fuck up. That's the reason why I hate social media right now. It brings out the negativity.
All right. So anyway, I have gone to the extreme of letting my Xbox Live subscription lapse.
Bro, you are so desperate.
Xbox, Microsoft, no more money. I'm not going to pay for a premium service for last generation's hardware. You will not get another penny from me until I get an Xbox Series X.
Ooh,
so come on, take my money.
What the
I'm here
hell?
for you,
dude.
Right.
Well,
I'm here for you.
No, I'm not saying right. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, dude, this sounds very familiar.
Dude, live on the air, I just canceled Microsoft. Look,
you say, look, I'm not next to you, bumhole. Like, I'm not I can't see you. You're on the fucking phone. Jesus. Well, hold on. Let's circle back, right? Let's circle back around here. So we got now deja vu is definitely kicked in. Like, I'm remembering, I'm feeling. It's not. You did this. Oh, that's what it is. You just caught me live on air. You did this with Disney Plus. You fucking canceled Disney Plus. You tried canceling me after I didn't help you move Grandma. You fucking tried canceling your grandma.
You're about to be canceled.
You almost canceled.
Gonna cancel you.
You canceled your sister. You almost canceled your nephew. Like, what else you gonna fucking cancel, dude? You're canceling souls of children. Like, what the hell?
Now, no. That keeps me young. I'll never cancel children's souls.
Well,
now, check this out.
You canceled the children and take their soul.
The difference is, I'm canceling them because I want more of their product that they won't give me. Not that I'm upset with an opinion they have or I'm concerned about a direction they're taking. No, I want their latest. So give it to me.
Hold on. Is this going to be one of those deals where you like, because I know you can buy these Xbox Live memberships, which is who you're trying to cancel, by the way, Xbox. I remember
right.
Pappa J on the phone here trying to cancel Xbox. I remember that you can buy membership for a year, or you can do a 3-month period, or you can do it monthly. I'm going to ask you a very serious question. I'd like you to prove it if you tell me any different than what I want. So,
all right.
What tier membership are you subscribed up to?
All right. Now, well, my year membership ran... Hold on. Well, my year membership ran out 3 months ago. I started buying monthly because I want the new Xbox.
Well, to be fair, you did say a couple weeks ago you started thinking about this, so I get it. I believe you.
I'm not making the year commitment until I get the Xbox. So then finally this time, I didn't re-up for my 1 month. I said, that's it. I'm done.
So how much time do you have left on your plan?
Oh, it's over.
You don't have.
I'm getting emails.
They charge you at the beginning.
I'm getting emails from Microsoft, and they're going, "Hey, we couldn't bill your card." Yeah, no shit.
Because I deleted it, dick.
Yeah.
Hold on. How do you get away with this?
Well, so far I don't have a new Xbox Series X, so I haven't gotten away with shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like why? Like, it's not a point you're trying to prove because you're still going to be able to play all your old games. Because
I can't play online.
You go physical.
I can't play online.
Dude, the last time I saw you online, I invited you to my party, and guess who joined my party? Some little person that was like, "Hello, hi, Uncle Zach, how are you doing?" It's like,
yeah,
it wasn't you.
It
wasn't you.
No, but check this out. I'm playing Call of Duty on my PS4.
Hold on. When you go out to your game room area, which you guys can go see the tours of, you've done many tours of sections of your game room, as well as your whole game room with Adventures with Pappa J, which you can catch that series on YouTube. Go check out that playlist. It's pretty good. Pappa J, what do you use to watch your Netflix, Hulu? Is that the Roku you're still using out there?
That's the Roku I have in the center TV.
You're not like me where I come into my game room and instantly hit that power button on my Xbox, which took a crap, by the way. So, which I don't have one. I haven't had one since this whole quarantine. Stupid. Pissing me off. Another reason why quarantine sucks. But it lasted since 2013. It's a day one Xbox. But Pappa J, why are you? True. Can I have your Xbox or borrow it? You just got done telling us how. No. No. You just got done telling us how pointless it is to you now.
Right.
Well, did you buy a PlayStation?
When I do get an Xbox Series X, my Halo Xbox will be going over to Titi, whose Xbox has been not acting right.
They shoved a toaster strudel in the frickin' disk drive.
They might have, man. A peanut butter
and you're going to hand him the collector's edition Halo Xbox One?
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
You're an asshole, dude.
It's pretty nice.
What the hell? You're just handing that over? That thing you could possibly potentially make money on that in the future.
I could. You're right.
Well, stop.
Right.
They're going to shove another fucking Pop-Tart in there. Quit it. Let them ruin their shit. You know, we tell our kids when they ruin their shit, tough.
What?
Tough
shit.
And these aren't even your kids, so tell them to fuck off.
Well, I can't because I unlike you, I love my kids. Now check this out.
Not the ones in your sack. You got one testicle. Pappa J, I need to call you out on one more thing before you move on. I know you're ready, and I know you're excited.
All right, because we're late.
That's fine. That's fine. I saw a desperate message on our Instagram. Now, for those who don't know, me, Zmunny, I run our Instagram. 100%. What happens is this Instagram has connections to our Facebook, which other people run. And I think connections to TikTok, I think somebody else may or may not run. So I can go through and I can see different activity that's not from me. That's not from me. This motherfucker is telling us, Pappa J, that's what I mean by motherfucker.
You know how desperate I am.
He's telling us that he's canceling Xbox. And then behind our backs, without us probably trying to know, asking one of our connections, hey, do you have an Xbox? Do you have an Xbox? I need an Xbox. I'm fucking dying. And our connection's like, yeah, bud, I got you. I got you covered. It's $1,200. Pappa J comes back. Pappa J comes back. He's like, fuck you. Fuck this place. Fuck BigLipRadio. I don't need none of this shit. And
I don't need your shit.
What the hell are you doing?
$1,200.
What are you doing? I can see the messages.
Part of the problem, pal.
I see these messages between not me and somebody else on Instagram. It's got to be either you or whoever else runs it. Come on, man.
I even told him how much I love the Fantasy Star book that came from him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was all nice to play until you said $1,200, and I was like, "What the f are you talking about?"
You're like, "You're one of the guys that we hate." That's what you said. That's what you had. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to all my social media. You'll see me talking shit to Microsoft on there. All right, Pappa J. Well, hey, I know the people we're mentioning isn't one of our sponsors. That's why we didn't mention their name. No free plugs.
Right.
But let's hear from people who actually care and want to plug us just like we plug them.
All right.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
that. What's up, everybody? It's your boy John from Porch Boy Radio, and you are listening to Zach, Kate, and Jared on Big Lip Radio.
Pappa J! Oh my goodness, dude. Nostalgia gets me going every time. That intro music is nostalgia. And then it bounces down into the beat. Oh, hey, if you don't know what it is, it's nostalgia. And it's where I like to come up with one clue.
One clue.
About 30 seconds long.
About 90 or so seconds long.
Of a clue just for you guys to listen to and guess the name of this video game or the name of the movie. And my clue, well, another clue I like to give to you guys is whether it's a video game or a movie. So the new clue is going to be of a movie series. But we got to review last week's, Pappa J.
Right.
Now, you were pretty excited about last week's. I know
I don't remember it.
You will. Once I tell you the console it came out on, it'll zing because I don't know if you're going to listen to the clue. But let's review the clue. So if you guessed on all of our social media, you're not sure if you're right, which I would have told you if you're right, or at least one of the top 3 that are right. Here you go. Here's the clue. Anything?
God, I don't remember.
Are you listening to it right now, or are you just pretending?
I am. Oh, I got it.
All right, hold on. Are the initials for this game the same initials for a popular TV station?
Nice throw.
A popular TV station.
Yeah, WB. WB.
Yes. Give me a minute, but I got it. Yes, sir. That's the one.
Stroking out, Pappa J. Hold on. Clue's almost done.
Nice throw.
I like this music. It's very relaxing with all the ambient sound effects.
Right.
Nice throw.
All right. That's enough. I could listen to that for hours. But for those who did not guess correctly or are not sure if you are correct, last week's nostalgia was called, go ahead, Pappa J.
Wii Bowling.
Woo! Wii Bowling, man. That was one of the most popular sports games, at least at that time.
At that time, nothing was bigger.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Wii was the biggest console of its time.
Right.
And with every Wii that was sold came a copy of Wii Sports.
Right.
And this specific...
And on every copy of Wii Sports was Wii Bowling.
Yep. You had the tennis was a very popular one. Didn't you have like a toboggan game, like a sledding game, bobsled game or something?
I thought the boxing was cool.
The box. Oh, that's right. That was another fun one. The boxing.
Right.
All right. But hey, if you guys did not get notified via DM from me on all of our social media by guessing the name of this game correctly, you have another opportunity if you're live here in the chat, or if you're listening to us later, you got 1 week to figure out the name of this game. I'm playing the clue, Pappa J. Oh, sorry, movie. It's a movie. It began
with the forging of the great rings.
It's a movie.
3
my bad.
were given to the elves,
I know what this is.
Immortal, wisest, and
you
fairest
should. Everybody
of all
should.
beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men who, above all else, desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into the...
Whoa.
Nostalgia.
Yeah,
What a cut. My bad.
Again.
I just cut that off. Hey, if you guys...
Hey, it stopped immediately.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault. Hey, that's funny. We must have played it at the same time. But if you guys think you know the name of that movie, go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio. If you're old school, email us podcast@BigLipRadio.com. Give us the name of this movie, and I'll reply back instantly most of the time within 20 minutes, or you won't hear from me, which means you're probably not right.
Right.
And if you're not... Now, we've had a lot of people guess on other different medias. Like, I'm keeping track of where all of our podcasts are. If you just Google Big Up Radio, you can find that out. And let me tell you what, we're on so many different directories. I go through a lot of them and I answer the comments because for whatever reason, nobody wants to comment on a Facebook or on a YouTube. I don't know what the fudge it is, but I get people later on emailing and all kinds of crazy stuff. So make sure
they'll go to SoundCloud and leave a message.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They do all kinds of weird. It's like, okay, I get it, man, but I gotta go check all these things. You know what I mean? So just know I'm actively up checking everywhere. So don't be shy. Comment. Let us know what you think the name of that movie is, and you could win a prize from the Big Up Radio Prize Vault. That's what's at stake here. Is a prize, baby. Is a prize and possibly my sanity. My sanity from staying in for these last 10, 12 fucking days. From making...
It sounds like it's been rough.
Dude, between making everything for Big Up Radio and then having absolutely nothing to do.
Oh, no.
From
and your Xbox is dying.
And my no Xbox. Like, I'm actively having to find things to do. And in 2021, if you're a fan of electronics, if you're a fan of sports, if you're a fan of... I feel like anything, you have a lot to do. But I've noticed when you're confined to a specific amount of room, those things that you tend to enjoy, that joy goes away.
No way.
You're constantly surrounded by it. Like, I'm telling you, 12 by 12 maybe, box, 12 foot, I don't know. It's a studio, whatever. Maybe I'm exaggerating underly. What do you call it under exaggeration? What is it? Shut up, never mind. I don't know why I even fucking asked you. I knew I was gonna stroke you out.
I'm over here stroking out, and you're fucking with me.
I'm telling a story, and that's when you get quiet and start drooling. Oh my God. All right.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm confined to this box, and the things that I normally love to do, like make things and go through audio, which I described last Tuesday that I did. I was going through audio. I got all kinds of sound clips to incriminate you, Pappa J. I can't wait till next Tuesday. But
oh shit,
that's one of the benefits of being a producer is like nobody's out to get me. I'm out to get everybody else, so I can technically find things to do. But I have not wanted to do a goddamn thing after last Sunday. 2 Sundays ago. After we got off the show, I was like, I'm done. Nothing else is happening. And I sat until pretty much today where we did the podcast, which is probably the most productive thing I've done besides go to work on Monday. Do not get me wrong. What I'm doing now and what I'm doing to Big Up Radio is on purpose. It's not, or it's intentional, on purpose. It's not by accident. It's not for any other reason besides my own. I want to keep it safe. We already went over that.
Right.
But I'm still able to go to work. No symptoms, none of that BS. So I can go.
So
Monday,
they've allowed you back.
Yeah, Monday was my first day of work. But I've been sitting here since then on social media, not on your. Just to give a clue.
I've seen you trolling every once in a while.
Just to give you a clue, Pappa J, of how much of my mind I'm losing from being just cooped up in this house and being, I guess I wouldn't say paranoid, but paranoid. There's this cool feature on your phone where you can honestly go to digital well-being and parental controls. If you have an Android, that's what it says. And one of the specific metadata it gives you is your screen time. How long have you been active on your fucking phone, right? How long you've been using certain apps. So on the 14th, my dude, which was when this all pretty much happened, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had 0. I didn't use my phone. And then
wow.
Saturday comes around. I use it for 1 hour, right? And this is like 2 weeks ago. So get into just this last weekend. This last Saturday, I spent 8 hours and 35 minutes on my phone.
Damn.
Yes, I used an app called Pokemon Go, TikTok, and Messenger. And then on Sunday, another 8 hours and 43 minutes. I did Pokemon Unite for 4 fucking hours.
Wow.
And Discord for an hour and 17 minutes. And then there's
Poor
like
bastard.
a bazillion other apps. Dude, I'm losing my mind. I've lost my mind so much. There's great things to come from this. Like, I've not just sat here with my thumb in my ass. You know that crazy card Kate got for my birthday, I would say in 2017 or 18?
A crazy car?
Yeah, Crazy Kart XL. This drift car that is like electric that we sat and drifted in around my driveway and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a go-kart that you can drift. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
It's really cool. It kind of disappeared for a couple years. You notice how you haven't seen it around?
That's true.
Well, that motherfucker is up and running. That thing is... Yeah, I went through and I bought wheels for it. I changed out the batteries. I soldered some things. I did a couple things to make this work, which I never would have done at any other time. So there's good to come from this. But the bad is all that screen time. The reason why I wanted to share that is because on social media, before I was in quarantine for 10 days, I was all about promotion. I was all about cheering people on. I was all about good vibes. I was liking videos, giving good comments. You know, nothing really negative at all besides when the asshole does something stupid in the middle of the streets and gets punched and then wonders why he got punched. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Those videos, fuck those videos every day. I'll punch that dude myself if I ever see that guy do that. You know, where they're in the Walmart on social media, they do these skits where there's an aisle in Walmart, and that's what the phone's focused on, is down the aisle. You got two people. One of the guy knows what the hell's going on. He's friends with the dude holding the camera, and the other guy has no idea. He's just a bystander. And then they throw rice or stuff up in the air behind him, and it lands on the other dude, and the dude turns around all pissed off because he just got beamed with something. And the guy throwing the rice plays it off like nothing happens. Like, those videos trigger the fuck out of me because I don't care who's in the aisle. Now that I've seen these videos, I'm going to start decking people behind me instantly. That's the problem here.
Man.
That's the problem here. So if that ever happens to me, you better watch out. But you see what I mean? The anger that's coming out just talking about this. And it's not even a big deal.
Wow.
Social media in general. I'm talking shit to Xbox. I'm talking shit to Phantasy Star. I'm talking not just on Facebook, on Instagram. People, like dudes at the gym, they're lifting weights. And it's just something about their form, or they're bragging about how this, or see, my context is negative. And I'm going into these posts, lighting them up with 0 responses, 0 likes. Like, I just showed them like I won the world. You know how dangerous that is? When you're a dickhead and nobody likes or comments on your response, the weird thing about it is that the creator thinks, oh, I showed them. No, motherfucker, I showed you because I got the last word. I got the last word. Ain't nobody willing to step up. So that's my mentality, and that's never, or at least maybe in my minor years or younger or before I was educated and know that if you don't like something on social media, just don't say it.
Right.
Before those years came around, that's what I'm posting like now. Like, your opinion don't fucking matter. I'm the best. You're the worst. I need to get out of the house. And even after Monday, my first day back at work, which was great, by the way, awesome release. I got to work on things I enjoy working on. But my God, I got home and instantly right to my phone. NFL DraftKings, because Monday Night Football was on, and social media talking shit. That's all I did. Making bets and talking shit. That's all I did, Pappa J.
No.
I cannot deal with that. I'm so glad I'm out of this house. I got to throw my phone now because I'm so addicted to it. How much are you on your phone? Because I told you Saturday and Sunday alone, I was on my phone for 8 hours and like 20 minutes each day. Do you know?
I don't want to shit on your point.
Uh-oh.
But as you were talking.
Uh-oh.
Cooped up all day long, all day, every day.
Yeah.
I'm looking. My daily average for this week, you'll be glad to know, is down 28% from last week.
Ooh.
Daily average 5 hours and 8 minutes.
That's your daily average? Holy shit.
Well, you know, I got.
And that's voluntarily? You're not, like, cooped up?
No, man, I'm at work.
You're what?
Like I got 5 hours after work? I ain't got 5 hours after work.
I'm just at work. What do you mean? You're not at work. You're on your fucking phone. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You better hope. You better hope. You better hope nobody that matters or cares about us or hates you is listening, Pappa J. God damn, this is the second week in a row you can get fired.
I hope the Eagle's not listening. He's back. I did mention. The Eagle is back at the nest.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't average daily. Mine was just 8 hours and 20 minutes for Sunday and Saturday, my dude. Yours is 5 hours. That's like 3 hours less than mine on 2 days. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, I like my phone.
I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Dude.
Yeah, and luckily it's down 28% from last week.
You have a whole arcade at your house too, don't you?
Right. Well, I don't do it at home, man. I got things to do at the house.
You got too much shit to do at home, so you do all that at work. Oh my God! If you never get fired, I'll never be afraid of anything in my entire fucking life.
Right.
Well,
no,
I don't mean like tonight. Just in general, if you never get fired, well, I've heard the stories you've pulled everywhere, not even just here. Just in general, and the fact that you're still fucking alive, dude. Sleeping with all these wives, with married sailors. I mean, come on, man. Well, allegedly.
Yeah, that's alleged right there.
I have zero proof, but come on, dude. You should have been dead some fucking out. Driving drunk 99% of the time before you were 28, 29 years sober, Pappa J?
29.
29? When was 29?
29 was February 1st, so I'm coming up on 30, actually.
Ooh, congrats, brother. That's quite an accomplishment.
Thank you.
That's better than any marriage you've had. That's sad when you've been sober longer than you've been married.
Well, I've been sober since I was 23.
Oh, you started young. All right, you're good.
Right.
You're good.
Right, that was a baby.
Oh, you know we haven't done in quite a while, Pappa J, that I kind of want to do?
Oh, let's hear it.
Movie Minute Review, baby.
Yeah. Welcome to Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute that may last longer than a minute. This week, Zmunny, this week we watched Trick or Treat, which is on HBO Max.
There you go. There you go.
You were waiting for me to screw it up again.
Oh, I was waiting you flub that thing so hard.
We broke the rules a little bit because usually it's Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon.
But Paramount, let me tell you, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, and I think there's one other one that I'm just brain farting on, have so many great offerings on their social media. If you're into 90s cartoons or anything, Paramount Plus is where you're at. Peacock is what I'm looking for. Peacock is the other network that you subscribe to, Pappa J.
Right.
That
Peacock's all right.
It has all the wrestling stuff, and that's what I like.
Yes, that's why we're there. It's got the wrestling shit.
Yes, and HBO Max has a lot of new movies, like the Mortal Kombat came out on there during the COVID season. They've HBO Max, like, these things are good. It's not like you're spending money on shit that you're not going to use.
Here's what I like about HBO Max.
You don't pay for it?
In the time that we've had it, well, I like that, but the asshole. In the time that we've had it, movies have disappeared and come back. They're constantly rotating movies, pushing the old stuff out, bringing new stuff in, and the old stuff that you wish you hadn't pushed out, relax, it'll make its return, man. It's all there, man. It is a good streaming service.
I agree 100%. But you did pick that movie Trick or Treat from HBO Max.
Right.
This movie came out in 2007. The budget was $12 million.
Really?
Yeah. So the weird thing about this is they classify it as an American anthology horror comedy.
Right.
That's what they call it. All four of those words. American anthology horror comedy.
Anthology horror comedy, right.
What the fuck? Like, how is that even a category? Is it like Eight-Legged Freaks?
Well, Eight-Legged Freaks wasn't an anthology, but it was a horror comedy. And they even classify Scream as a horror comedy. And I'm not sure how much I agree with that.
Well, when you have a rhyme from Scream, like that goes like this: I slash and gash, I cut a hole in your ass, I rip your balls through your throat, then I fuck you like a goat. Peace. That's a comedy.
Right.
I didn't hear nothing like that in this Trick or Treat movie. I saw a lot of blood, a lot of comedic blood, I guess we could say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Over the top, dark humor. Right.
Yeah, over the top. I guess that's where the humor comes into play. It's not necessarily standout comedy. You don't have Shorty in the background smoking a blunt while the blunt's smoking him. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, the dude's burying the fat kid in his backyard and talking to his neighbor and acting like the fat kid ain't still alive.
Dude, I know, right? And the kid's just squirming around in the bag, and he hits it with a shovel. But that's like in the first 10 minutes of this movie. Like you see a lot of murder right away. You got a couple different stories going on, intertwining.
A lot of big names.
Yeah, intertwining's beginning to happen, and you're not sure what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Like, did you get that feeling throughout this whole movie until the end? Till like the last 20 minutes?
I knew it was all going to wind up in one singular ending for all four stories. I knew that's where they were headed.
Well, that's just it. And spoiler alert, for those who didn't get a heads up, Pappa J, you shit. I wish I
2007, dude.
I know, but you got to be just show a little bit of respect, right, for our fans, just in case they hear us talk about it for the first time, because I've not ever heard of this movie before until you just told us to go watch it. So I was like, oh shit, all right. So
do you remember why I heard of this movie?
Why did you hear of it?
The little gunny sack kid in the gunny sack pumpkin costume.
Oh, that's right.
He's featured prominently in all of Spirit Halloween stores' advertising and decorations. So I'm like, you know what? I got to break down and finally watch this movie.
Oh, that's right, dude. I remember because we talked about all the Spirit's Halloween stores being open this month.
Right.
Oh.
So I had to finally see it, and I'm glad I did. What this movie did right was, again, they nailed the atmosphere. If you can make me feel like it's Halloween night, you're gonna win. You get a lot of movement for everything else to be wrong if you nail that part, and they really did. To me, it's like the whole town is celebrating, and the chick wants to take down the decorations on Halloween night.
That's what threw me off.
Pointed that out.
I'm
right.
like, what the fuck? Why is this chick wanting to take down Halloween decorations? In the first 10 minutes, again, this chick wants to take down Halloween decorations after everybody's out trick-or-treating. There's people still coming around. And this wife of this husband or boyfriend, they have a house together, no kids or anything. But the husband's like, honey, wait till tomorrow morning to take these decorations down. And the wife's like, no, I'm going to do it now. You go inside. You go inside and start the video. What the fuck was that all about? Again, the first 10 minutes.
They were gonna have sex and watch a video. Of course, I don't think people understand how long it takes to take goddamn decorations down because he was gonna be done with that video and way deep into his refractory period.
That's what I'm saying.
long before she come back in the door.
Dude, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, this dude's gonna be. What the heck? I don't know, man.
Did you find anything about it genuinely scary?
Yes. Now, the part where the kids go to the end of the cliff where the bus drove off, another spoiler alert, where the bus drove off from one of the four stories that's tying together. That part kind of freaked me out a little bit where they're taking the elevator down, but then only two of them were left up there, and then the two had to come down later to find out everybody's like a fucking zombie, and to find out it's been a big plot twist where the little girl that was scared the whole time isn't scared the whole time, ended up killing everybody and then walking out alive or some shit. That part, that kind of scared me, but at the same time I was like, what is this? What is this? That's the one I was like, why is this a movie? I don't know what's happening.
Why is this a thing?
Why is this even like a thing? That's the part that did it. Yeah. So I would say the second story you start finding out about the kids on the bus and all that.
Right.
Where the teacher. That's just when you think about it, that is sick and demented. That's not funny. Where all the special ed kids in the town were rounded up and put on the special ed bus, and the bus driver was paid by all of the kids on the bus, all their fucking parents, to drive off the side of a fucking cliff. All their parents paid the bus driver that. And come to find out, The bus driver is like the third story. The creepy old guy fucking next door talking to the neighbor that happens in the first 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it's like a mind fuck. It's not bad.
Right,
it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And what do you give it, Pappa J?
Well, like I said, they got a lot of room to do a lot of things wrong. And even then, they only did a few things wrong. I'm not a huge fan of dark comedies.
Yeah.
And movies like Shaun of the Dead or Zombieland physically make me sick due to their lack of respect for the subject matter. You're not supposed to laugh at it unless you're doing a movie like Scary Movie and you're spoofing a movie.
That's true.
But this thing, dark humor aside, it charmed me. It was good. It'll be part of my annual watch list now. I give it a 3.5.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
3.5.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's just shy of a 4. So close to giving it a 4. And who knows? Ask me this time next year after I've seen it a few times, because I tend to like stuff the more I watch it.
Yeah.
Because I'm dumb, and that's what us dumb people do.
Because I'm dumb?
Right.
What the hell?
Yep, so it might be a 4 by next year. But right now it's 3.5. And if you haven't seen Trick or Treat and you want something that's going to feel like it mattered, you saw something that mattered as far as a Halloween scary movie goes, watch it.
Yes.
Make sure you don't miss that this year.
No, it is. Okay, before I move on, Pappa J, I give this a 3.5 out of 5. No joke.
All right.
It kept, in the beginning, like I said, the first half, I would say, I was like, what the hell? And then it kind of started making sense. I was like, oh, okay. And you could start
falling together.
Yeah, you could start enjoying it at that point instead of figuring out what the heck, which I appreciate, because in the first part you're thinking, you're like, what? Why?
Right.
Why? And then you get all those questions answered, which I like. So 3.5 out of 5. I wasn't too scared, but who knows? Pappa J, do you have another movie? Since it is Halloween and the holiday season, we like to do Movie Minute Review because there's a lot of good holiday movies out here. Not just specific to the holiday, but kind of like the same, like a snow movie or a zombie movie would be like a Halloween type of thing. So do you have another movie, or do you want me to pick one, Pappa J?
I actually have another movie, unless you got your heart set on something.
I don't have it set, but I got one in front of me. If you don't have one, you're just trying to call my bluff.
No, I have one.
Okay, you give yours, and then I'll give mine, and we'll decide.
All right. I've been seeing this on Amazon Prime for, I don't know, a year or so, and it's been catching my eye. I've never watched it, but Chad Dukes talked about it on this week's shows, The House That October Built, a found footage horror movie.
Oh, I heard him talk about that too.
Right. So I'm ready to take the dive and finally see this movie I've been thinking about watching for a year.
Damn.
You got.
All right. Well, this movie came out that I pick, or that I'm putting up for a pick, May 21st, 2021. It's a horror action movie. It's called Army of the Dead. 2021, Army of the Dead. It's got Dave Bautista in it, Christy Ella Pernell. Did we watch this one or no?
Did we already watch? I have watched this.
I feel
did
like
I watch it for our show, or did I watch it for? No, I watched it for our show.
Okay, all right. Well, then your pick it is. Your pick it is, my friend. And what was your pick again?
It's called The House That October Built.
House That October Built, and you guys can catch that on Amazon Prime, correct? Pappa J.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. It brings us right up to the end of the goddamn show.
Dang.
A lot of cursing for myself. That's fine. I've been cooped up for 10 days. I don't know how to act around people. So I don't apologize, but I apologize if there's little kids out there listening.
Right.
If you didn't
Eagle, welcome back to the nest.
All right. Pappa J, thanks for sporting the exclusive Big Lip Radio Halloween 2021 t-shirt at work. I really do appreciate that. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about,
so excited.
Just go to BigLipRadio.com/store. Check it out. You'll see the Halloween design. Only exclusive there for October, or until the end of October, and I'm pulling that sucker down. Go get yours. Hit me up DM if you want to negotiate.
Right.
And Next week, it's going to be a big show, Pappa J. We got...
finally back together.
Yep, Suspicious Activity 2. We'll be back together. We got some Mountain Dews to try that have been stacking up. Some snacks. Late's been antsy. He won't even get to sit in on the show because I think my wife will be here giving her spiel and making me look like trying to make me look like a fool. I'll tell you that.
Can't wait.
I do that best myself anyway, so I'll leave that to me. But what you guys can do is check us out every Tuesday on all the social media. Have Big Up Radio live, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6. And if you don't catch that, catch us the next day. I usually have the show up tonight, the very same night, Tuesday night after the live stream for you guys to download and listen to later. Or if you guys just want to go rewatch a stream, you can do that. I don't edit a lot. I don't edit almost period unless we say names. So you're getting both shows raw for you, nobody else. And I guess with that being said, we will catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Later. Ha! You thought we left. Ha! Well, technically we did leave. We left we left the audio portion of the show. So now what you guys are seeing is bonus content. Thank you. Thank you very much for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for following. Thank you for sharing everything. What you guys do helps us out a lot. Yes, go listen to the downloaded episode. Yes, go share all of our other social media. But those who watch us live help us out the most. So thank you. We appreciate it. And to all you lip service subscribers, we love you the most. Peace. Stop yelling, Pappa J. You're stroking out.
Moses.